Hello guys and happy Halloween. And as you can see I am a killer pumpkin. Well I hope I got you if I tried, but this video was to be posted yesterday, but I had a lot of assignments not done, so I forgot to post this video but you. Anyways, as you may know from the title today we are doing another drawing video, but spooky edition. Okay, so let's just get into video, but I'll be doing a voice over explaining for this one.
Okay, so first of all, let me just say my character. I know that like this thing on top of her face can make her look upset, but she's not upset. It's just a part of the costume because I guess she's supposed to look scary and cute at the same time. I don't know. So for this drawing, I decided to draw a creepy doll. I basically got this idea that from Roblox. Yes, it's back. It's finally back. I logged in and it's working now. And I was playing Piggy, so I said, what better way to make a creepy thing than to make like a mousy doll? So that is exactly what I did. So I started to do the lining of it. I first was thinking of like making it sit on a bench or something like that, but that wasn't working out, so I decided to make her sit on the floor, like in a dark corner or something like that. I'm not sure, but I kind of like just went on Pinterest to get some ideas, and then I came across like a nice scary drawing, and I said, okay, I could like get some ideas from it. So I kind of like decided to make her sit on the ground or something like that. Yeah, the lining wasn't that awful, although I was using like, I think it was like this stable brush or something like that. But I was using that brush and I think the lining came out okay. So I guess I just starting to coloring her skin color and like, yeah, color her hair and stuff. Okay, so one of the reasons I used a pink skin tone is because one, I guess when I'm putting later on the drawing, I just like add bloodstains and stuff. So I guess it kind of gave that stainy vibes. I don't know. Well, originally I thought like it would be like a normal doll and stuff, but then I changed it up a little bit and kind of gave her this like evil doll or something. I don't know. I just started to putting some stuff, some ideas I got from my head and some I kind of saw on Pinterest. So I went in another layer and I started to put some brush strokes, some pink brush strokes on the eyes and the mouth, I guess, and then I lowered the opacity. Then I kind of like went in with another layer and then I started to add in like using the airbrush and started to like tone it down on the pink that I used to give it that kind of like stainy blood vibes. And that's what I did for like all the corners or like on the skin and on the clothes, so it kind of gives it like a dripping blood vibe. I'm not sure. I'm not really good at drawing blood and stuff since I don't really work on it that much, but I try my best to kind of make it look a bit bloody in some of my videos. Like for the meme in my mouth, I use a airbrush or like a watercolor brush to kind of give that stainy pink vibes, I guess. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, I didn't really do nothing much more than like make the dress kind of stained and her legs and her palms. I don't know if that's what you call them or something like that. And I just gave her dress a bit of stain, make it look like it's cut or something. Yeah, so that's what I did for her entire body. Well, for on her dress and on her arms and on her ears and so on. Then for the background, I kind of like added a dark tone background since I was making her look like she was in like a corner and stuff. So I went in with some dark brown for the floor, and then I went back and I kind of like did this small part because it was, yeah, it was kind of out there. So I went back now and I kind of gave it a bit more tone depth on another layer, so it didn't affect like the front drawing and stuff. So I guess I kind of used some darker brown and kind of give it a bit of shading. I'm not really good with the shading part, but I try my best to do it. Then for like the wall, I gave it this dark blue. Well, not so dark. And then I went in again and I used an airbrush to top off the full drawing. And then after that, I just added some words, some kind of creepy words. I don't know. I guess I just added like some things that run or help or do not touch or don't enter and those stuff and those signs. So yeah, I guess this is a bad explanation, but I try my best to explain. Yeah. Okay, so after that I kind of like made a mistake because words were a bit too big and I was doing it by hand and I was using my finger, not a stylus pen this time. So I went it over, I drew like some arrows, and then I went in with the eyes and kind of gave the crying blood vibe or something like that. And then I just kind of like went back and did the wall and said like the words again, but smaller or a bit bigger, I'm not sure. I just went back in there. Yeah. Hello again. Okay, so let's just point two things. The drawing came out as what I was expecting. Two, I didn't add any shading because I just wanted it to go with the base color and to make it a bit dark. So I decided not to add any shadings to it. And I'm not really good with shading skin color and stuff, but I try my best in like my other videos. Anyways, thanks for watching me draw something scary for Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Grab the knife, grab the knife, grab the knife.